Hello everyone. So this is a video about how to convert numbers into engineering notation. You can see here's my number. I have 0.00003. That's a lot of zeros and I already hit. So how do I go? I go by threes. I grab my decimal point right here and I go 1, 2, 3. Now, if I drop my decimal point here, I'm going to have a big problem because in front of my decimal point, I would have a whole bunch of zeros. Now, I don't want those zeros. I need a number in there. In front of my decimal point, there has to be a number. So I need to go 3 more. I go 1, 2, but then I have a problem. I don't have a third number. So I'm just going to put in a 0 in there. So now I'm going to go ahead and type out the number that I got. And let me see if I can move this up. No, I can't. Okay, so I got 30 times 10. And I have to count how many times I want. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I want 10 to the 6. So this is 10 to the negative 6, that is. All right. So 30 times 10 to negative 6. Now I have a 0 over here, and that's okay, right? Because there is a number in front of it. Now, how do I know that my answer is correct? There are 2 ways that you should always check. A, how many digits do you have before your decimal point? The decimal point is right here. So I can have 1 digit, 2 digits, or 3 digits in front of that decimal point. I have right now 2, 3 and 0. That's good. The second way you can check always is, what is your power? Is your power divisible by 3? Is your power 3, 6, 9, or 12? It's negative 6, so I'm good. All right, so now let's do another number. Let's go the other way. So this time my number is going to be this. Okay, so it's 4,300,000. All right. So once again, I'm going to grab my decimal point. And guys, for big numbers, the decimal point is always at the end, right? Because it's a big even number. There is no fractions on the side. So once again, I go 1, 2, 3. Can I go 3 more? Sure, I go 3 more. Now at this point, I have only 1 number in front of it, so I can't really go 3 more. So that's fine. So my answer is going to be 4.3 times 10 to the 6. All right. So that's pretty easy. That's about it. And once again, I can check. I have 1 number in front of decimal point, so that's good. I can have 1, 2, or 3. And I have a power that's divisible by 3. I have a 6. All right, so now let's put both of those numbers into a sign notation, right? So a sign notation is the one that uses prefixes. So let's see. This big number equals to 30. And now, instead of 10 to negative 6, and I really mean instead, I noticed that a lot of you on your worksheets will put in 10 to the negative 6, and then you would put the prefix for 10 to negative 6. That's like saying 10 to negative 6 twice. So this is not 10 to negative 6. This is 10 micro. This micro means 10 to the negative 6 by itself. It literally says, when you see this, multiply this number by 10 to negative 6. That's what it means. So let's convert the second one. All right, so this is 4.3, and this time I'm going up. So this is mega. Now guys, Make sure you put in big M and not little m or M with the tail. We have 3 M's, 4 if you count me, okay? So big M, little m, and M with the tail. This is a big M, mega. All right. So that's it, and I hope that was helpful.